Namaskar. Assalamu alaikum. Bonjour. Good morning. Friends, isn't it wonderful for all of us to be gathered here at this picturesque and iconic location in this beautiful country of Lebanon. All of us coming together here to celebrate the 3rd International Day of Yoga. Embassy of India, Beirut has organized this event with several partners. But first of all, it is my duty to convey our sincere thanks and deep appreciation to His Excellency Saad Hariri, Prime Minister of the Republic of Lebanon, who is represented here by his advisor for women, Madam Abir Shabaro. We are delighted to have Madam Shabaro with us at this celebration of the International Day of Yoga. And before I go any further, I would like to present something for His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Lebanon, through Madam Shabaro. Very grateful to all our partner organizations. I remember the idea of having this public celebration at this beautiful location. It came up, I think, about 3 months back when I suddenly called my friend, Mr. Andre Sade. Where is he? General Manager of, please, you have to be here, of La Yacht Club. I said, I am coming to have a cup of coffee with you. He said, most welcome. And I said, well, yoga started in India thousands of years ago, but it belongs to the entire humanity, it belongs to the entire world. And we would like to do a public celebration. But, obviously, not at all a formal event by invitations and so on. So I said, well, our preferred location is away in front of the Yacht Club, and that is how this project started. Thank you very much, Andre. And representatives of all our other partner organizations are here with me. Let me just quickly read the names of the partner organizations that have been there on social media, in our brochures, flyers, billboards. But let me quickly read these in the alphabetical order. Association for Development of Lebanese-Indian Relations. You know, it's a wonderful organization promoting the historic bonds of friendship between Lebanon and India. And I think some of the Adler members are here. I would request them, unless they're already here, to come and join. The President, Mr. Ali Gandoor, he personally called me to convey his best wishes, and he could not be present because currently he is out of the country. We greatly appreciate their wholehearted support. Art of Living Foundation. Please raise your hand. You know, it's a global movement under the inspirational leadership of Sri Ravi. Beirut Yoga Festival. Brahma Kumaris, here represented in Lebanon. Heart and Soul Association. Yoga is all about beating of hearts and spiritual bonding. Isha Foundation. Even this morning, as I left my home, there was another very, very interesting interview with the head of Isha Foundation in India, Sadhguru Jaggi. And you know, he's so witty, so humorous. listening to him is always a delight, and it is so inspirational and so fulfilling. Well, we have a leading organization here in Lebanon, led by somebody who truly has been in the forefront of so many initiatives here in Lebanon. DILEB, the National Diabetes Organization, headed by Dr. Jackie Malou. We have Omkara House of Yoga. Each of these organizations, I think in simple words, their vision is health and well-being of people, of all the people, and goodwill, harmony, friendship, and peace. And that is what is the universal message of yoga. We have Madam Suzanne here, somebody who for long years has harmonized Indian classical dances with meditation, with yoga, with so many initiatives that bring peace and fulfillment to people. And of course, another very important, every organization is very active, very important. And now we have syndicate of yoga teachers in Lebanon. We are all, at least I can say truly for myself, because I've been promoting yoga, but there is so much I have to learn. And they are here as our gurus, represented by its very active president, Maukazara. Friends, the philosophy, the worldview of yoga is integrally linked with the thousands of years old civilizational ethos of India, which says, Vasudhaiva, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The entire world is one family. And I think this beautiful and great country where we are all gathered, Lebanon, is again an example of great diversity and very rich civilization and pluralistic ethos. India gave yoga to the world, and Lebanon taught us how to read and write. The ancient Phoenician civilization gave alphabets to the world. Most of you are aware of how this International Day of Yoga initiative started and it was adopted. But I'll quickly run over some recent background. You see, this was on 27th September 2014 that Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, while addressing the 69th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York, he called upon the international community to work towards adopting an International Day of Yoga. It was shortly thereafter that India's resolution at the General Assembly presenting this proposal was adopted unanimously, very, very swiftly on 11th December 2014, and with a record co-sponsorship of 177 countries, and Lebanon of the co-sponsors of this resolution. That is how 21st June was adopted by the UN as the International Day of Yoga. We are celebrating it here 3 days before 21st, keeping in view that it's a weekend and people might find it somewhat more difficult to assemble at a public celebration on a working day. Likewise, we have another celebration of this great occasion, and that will be in the ancient and picturesque city of Byblos. All seen on our website, social media, other means. We've done mass emailing, SMS, WhatsApp, and so on to all our partners also. And that is at Surbir Hotel Beach. It's again, everybody is most cordially invited. It is next Saturday, 24th June at 5 p.m. Closer to sunset. It would be, I'm sure, beautiful. And I want to also share with you that on this momentous occasion, our Prime Minister has written a letter to His Excellency Saad Hariri, Prime Minister of Lebanon, represented here by his advisor, Madam Abir Shabaro. And I'll just briefly quote out of this letter, and I quote, as you would know, Excellency, yoga is not merely a system of physical exercise, but a holistic approach to complete well-being. Its inherent philosophy and practice stand for achieving peace, shanti, as we say in Hindi and Sanskrit, internal and external harmony, and happiness by taking yoga to people across social strata and in different age groups. And we are particularly delighted to see some children here this morning. We can contribute to the development of physical and mental health for stronger nations and communities. The observance of International Day of Yoga seeks to reinforce this message for every individual and join them in our collective pursuit of these aspirations. Friends, I would like to conclude these remarks of our very hearty welcome and sincere thanks to all of you by reciting a couple of Shanti mantras, peace hymns, peace mantras. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. This is in Sanskrit. Sarve Santu Nir Amaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I translate. May all become happy. May all be free from illness. May all see what is auspicious. May no one suffer. Oh, peace, peace, peace. You would have a complete audio rendering of Shanti mantras in Sanskrit during the last part of the yoga demonstration and practice session this morning. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu. Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu. Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu. Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Om Shanti Shanti. It means, may there be well-being in all. May there be peace in all. May there be fulfillment in all. May there be auspiciousness in all. Om, peace, peace, peace. Thank you very much.